Everybody. This will be episode 6 of my Minecraft vlog series. Just this afternoon, I had that Mario Party hangout session with my friends, and it went really well, and I'm pretty happy about it. I was really kind of nervous about it, to be honest. Well, I was nervous kind of all day the past 24 hours before it, but a couple people called off that they couldn't come kind of last minute, which made me really nervous, but I did invite extra people because I didn't want to just necessarily be playing only Mario Party. I wanted also people around. They could play another game if they wanted to. But also, yeah, I was planning that way so that if somebody called off, it didn't just ruin the day. But yeah, so it ended up being fine with the amount of people that were there, for sure. I was able to get one more person to kind of sub in for the other person. That helped for sure. But yeah, I'm not playing Mario Party Superstars, which I was kind of thinking would be the case, just because Superstars is kind of the easiest one, or not easiest, but like definitely most accessible for new people, I'd say. And I kind of knew going into it that it was better than most people playing, or everybody playing, just because I actually know Mario Party really well and other people don't. Just because it's kind of the way it is. But it ended up still being really fun, despite that. Like, I was still winning a lot of mini games, and it was looking like I was better than a lot of people, than the other people playing, but it wasn't not fun for the other people either, which was the main thing that I was worried about. Because it's not fun if somebody's just winning all the time, but I also don't want to just, like, not try, because that's not fun either. And I'd say, like, 2 of the people playing don't play video games that much at all, and then the other person does, but not necessarily Mario Party that much. It's like, I'm familiar with all the mini games, meanwhile other people have never seen them before. So it was just kind of like expected, like, I knew that was going to happen. But I still want to play with people, I still want to have fun, and yeah, it still ended up being fun, so. Mario Party is definitely not designed where the most skilled person always wins, as I'm sure anybody who's played knows. There's a lot of randomness and a lot of also ways that you can target a particular player if they're doing really well, just by the nature of the game of stealing. And then there's a lot of luck that can take place. The better player will win more often, but definitely not every time. And the game was still close. yeah, outside of the game, I was also just nervous about the social gathering in general because I've never really hosted anything before like that. It was a little bit awkward at first before the game started, because I was like, while we were waiting for people for like half an hour. But once we got into the game, people were having fun. And people are really appreciative of me setting it up, and also the food I provided, they're really appreciative. Yeah, a couple people split in on food. Other people brought a little bit of their own stuff, which was really nice. I really appreciated too that people like generally took the game seriously. And what I mean by that is, like, I think the ideal thing for playing games like Mario Party, Mario Party is one of my favorite competitive games because of the way it is. But I think the ideal way to play it is, like, you know, take it seriously, like, try to do well, but not being overly competitive with it, and that felt like how people were playing. Most people were, like, taking it seriously, doing what they can to win, but not, like, you know, like, freaking out that, like, I'm winning every mini-game. I mean, people sort of were, but not in, like, a serious way. So I think taking it too competitively, it becomes unfun quickly if you go down that route. But people, like, you know, like, they practice the mini games on the practice screen which is really a nice feature in Superstars, by the way, is just how you can practice the mini games on the main menu of the mini game instead of having to, like, open the practice mode or, like, start a practice thing that, like, it's like a whole loading screen. That takes out the flow of the game. But yeah, people did their best to learn minigames because seem to grasp them fairly quickly, even if I'm better at them, because I've done just I've played the minigames so many times before. Like, I was saying that I think I said to the group afterward, one of my friends said that I was cheating. I said to them, like, genuinely, Mario Party is very easy to win if you have more experience than the other people you're playing with. But it's kind of my goal to get other people to be experienced, because I think the game is really fun when you get into it. And I want my other friends to be able to have that experience. So yeah. And the game was close. It was decidable by bonus stars by the end. And since the bonus stars aren't minigame and coin by default, they're up in the air. I ended up getting one, the other person ended up getting one, so, like, we tied in stars and I had more coins. But it really could have gone either way. Also, 2 days ago, I was with, my brother, significant other, nephew, and niece were here. And I was actually really happy to spend time with my niece. My nephew's 2 years old. He doesn't know what's going on. He's just kind of chilling. It was his second birthday. But my niece, I never really like talk to kids super well. The younger they are, like it's harder to connect with them. For me, because like they're just kind of different. They think differently, and I don't know. It's hard to describe, but I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say. But I do know that like when I was with her yesterday, um, just felt like I had a little more knowledge of what she was thinking, what she was just where she was at. Yes. Um, and yeah, it was really nice to hang out with her. Um, I have pickleball rackets. I was trying to play pickleball with work friends over the summer a little bit, and she had also played it at like I think either at school or through school or maybe just unrelatedly. Um, but I was able to go out and hit the ball around with her, which was fun. Just because it was nice to do that, and I haven't done something like that where like I haven't felt like I can just pick up a sports equipment and go play it with her like just as like a fun thing, and that was really cool. Um, I think that's pretty much everything over the past couple days. Um, I'm looking forward to the newest Mario Party coming out, Super Mario Party Jamboree. I did not realize that it was coming out next month. I thought it was coming out at least next year. Um, I'm really excited for that, and I want to be able to play that with whoever I invite to the next get together for Mario Party. Um, yeah, that the new Mario Party looks really fucking good, which is awesome. Um, I'm glad that we seem to be out of like the Mario Party 9, Mario Party 10, and Super Mario Party was kind of in between. Um, like it seemed decent, but the whole different dice plot per character thing was just kind of fucking stupid. It's probably interesting to some people, but like, you know, I think Mario Party is not really a tier list game. Every character should be like effectively the same. Only cosmetically different. Ah, oh, fucking hiccups, man. I think it would actually kind of help bridge the skill gap a little bit. If I play a game, like, I still know my Mario Party, but if other people don't know the game, then or if I don't know the game, then it'll be a lot more even. So I think that'd be really fun. And I'm glad it's coming out so soon, because, yeah, I thought it was not gonna be for a while. I was still excited for it, but now I'm like, damn, it's coming out next month. I need my iron pickaxe for this ore down here. I'm really glad my thing was a success, because I was worried about it just because, I mean, I get worried about stuff, and I was especially worried that if people don't show up, what if it's just not fun, etc. I don't know what other problems there could have been, but what if people don't like the fucking pizza? But everybody liked it. What if... I don't know what else. I really don't, but... Um, Unfortunately, the past few days kind of had slip-ups in my routines. I haven't been waking up as much still. I don't know, I need to figure that out in some way. But, it's like, it's hard, to, like, on Tuesday, like, I just fucking fell asleep as soon as I got home from work. I started my nightly routine, got on Duolingo, and I was just out in, like, 2 minutes of it. Like, I remember starting it, and that was all I did. I remember from that night. It wasn't like it was anything crazy, I just got home from work and I was just out. But then because, like, Duolingo was not the first thing on my routine, or not the last thing in my routine, I didn't get my, like, journaling done. Which just kind of put me behind today, but it put me behind kind of yesterday and then into today as well. But it turned out fine. I can always re-add stuff, and it's not a big deal. also kind of a little bit of a weight off my shoulders for now because I've successfully hosted that one gathering, and I feel kind of accomplished by it. I can just kind of chill for the moment because I got through that. Just really didn't want to screw that up. Whatever that might have meant to screw it up, I don't really know. Mostly just other people not really enjoying it as much as I am, which I might have enjoyed it more than people, but I think everyone enjoyed it a fair amount, which is all that really matters. These leaves are never going to despawn, I guess, are they? Yeah, I was like truly just like I was freaking out on. You can put. I'm not sure if I want to do much else today. I like kind of just wanted to record a short little thing talking about today. So yeah, I was just really happy with how well it went. Hey, I don't think I got to mention, got around to mentioning. My house is definitely not designed for like more than the people playing Mario Party to like do something else. So like somebody brought a Uno variant that I was mildly interested in playing, or at least having some people be able to play. But that was not gonna happen while Mario Party was playing. And then after everybody was gone too, or not gone, but after the first game, everybody was pretty tired because it was about a 2-hour game for 20 turns, which it shouldn't take that long, but we were practicing mini games because nobody's ever played them, which is very fair. I'm not complaining about that at all. Yeah, it was like 2-hour-long games, and nobody was really into playing another one, which was absolutely fine. I thought it'd be more like an hour to an hour and a half. What was I saying about that? Oh yeah, so I guess like for the next one, I might want to do a shorter game. Because I plan on having two groups of people there, so people could play a second game with. So I had 7 people there, including me. I wanted to kind of fill in a second game of people afterward, but there just wasn't time for that today, and I'm not sure if I would want to do another 20-turn game the way it is and just keep one game, or try to throw in like a 15-turn game instead of a 20-turn and do 2 of those. The one game might be enough for people, to be honest, and it was pretty good timing. I'm heading to bed now because I'm very tired. Yeah, I just want to do a short little one for talking about the Mario Party and my family being over the other day. Now I go to bed. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.